One continues. The Portland Trail Blazers with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Lakers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg. And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up.
Thank you, Kevin.
He does. When it's on the line, it is Dame time. Thank you, D.A. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Avery Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Ariza in at the small forward. And for Portland, at the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Powell in at the 3. On deep, James. Bradley passes to Westbrook. Fires from deep. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Lillard dishes to Powell. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. Look at the Trailblazers. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Ariza no up. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Portland. It's a three-point game. Covington with it. He's picked up by James. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Left side, Davis. And they double up Davis. And here's Bradley from 3. That shot off. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lets it fly from 18. Almost, but it rolls out.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Davis off target with the jump hook. For Portland, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Covington kicks to Lillard. No good from outside. Los Angeles is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's LeBron. It's good. LeBron's got 5 now.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother him.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for the Lakers.
Blazer dancers.
Lillard. Portland no good that time either.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Westbrook passes to Bazemore. Ariza has the open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
McCollum no good. Lakers leading by 5. James dishes to Davis. And they double up Davis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And stolen by Lillard. It's Powell on the wing. They could use a bucket. Davis with some nice D.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's LeBron. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. James has got 7. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up to the Portland Trail Blazers. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Shoots over Bazemore. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And the ball handling right there, McCollum, he's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
The Lakers in the lead. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Powell for 3. Bazemore grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 7. And here's Ariza. Goes back up. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Portland called for the foul.
Ariza, great job of using the shot fake with some patience. I like to see that.
Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So Portland ends up going with the new group. And the Lakers also making a switch. Anthony's checked in for James.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time. Your Blazer dancer. Give a hand, fans. Your Blazer dancer.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, known as a defensive specialist for many years, it's the ability for Ariza still to consistently be a threat out there from the three-point line, especially from the corners.
Here's Simons. He's covered by Westbrook. In the corner, Snell with it. Mans a screen. Shot clock at 6. The 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Outside Westbrook. On the wing, Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Simon. Uses the glass to finish the win.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Westbrook passes to Ariza. The shot, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
A rebound by Simon.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Westbrook finds Bazemore. Back to Westbrook. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Here's Anthony. Westbrook passes to Davis. Out left to the wing. 3-pointers. Snell. A rebound by the Lakers.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Ariza. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
1 second separating the shot clock in game. It's stolen by Little. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Lakers substitution, Dwight Howard.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Yes, that goes in.
Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Deep 2 from Anthony, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
The key there is Larry Nance Jr. staying with his man, the versatility to guard maybe the 3, 4, and 5 spots.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Now, leadership definitely LeBron James's job description. He says it's not always giving pats on the back.
Sometimes it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
You know, GA, that ability to hold your teammates accountable is important, isn't it?
Not only that, it's a hallmark of winning teams, that those open and honest lines of communication.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Out of the wings for him, McCollum and Powell. Robert Covington out there with Zeller, and it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Count the basket. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Nurkic checked in for the Trailblazers.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Nurkic.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Covington's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
LeBron outside. Passes to Horton Tucker. Floats it up for James. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Now Lillard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. In the corner, Powell with it. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Lillard. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. From 7. And James with the nice bucket inside. James has got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lillard with the bucket.
His game starts with the 3. Lillard shooting opens up the rest of everything that he can do offensively.
Here's LeBron. He's got 9 on the wing Monk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up with the Trailblazers. No good on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
LeBron gets to Monk. Good, and the assist goes to James. Monk's got 5 now.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Here's Lillard, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick-and-roll set.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Dwight Howard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Monk. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Covington. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's a tough shot as Covington finds a way that time.
At the elbow, it's James. Kicks to Bradley. Jacks up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bradley's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And they double up Davis down low and finished off by LeBron.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
And here's McCollum for three. The Lakers with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Your Blazer dancer.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Nancy's checked in for Robert Covington. Little comes in for Norman Powell. Tony Snell's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Simons in for Lillard. The Lakers also making some changes. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for James. Frieza comes in for Horton Tucker. And Ellington is subbed in for Avery Bradley.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Nance. He kicks it to Snell. Nance a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And here's Anthony for three. Rebound by Nurkic. Trailblazers trail by 16. To the left side wing. Off the run.
You could tell that Nurkic was looking to get the foul on that shot, and he got the job done.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. Boy is checked in for Davis.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. Here's Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
On the wing, Ellington. Here's the three. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Simons, the pass to Nance. Hits the three-point bomb. Nance has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, for Nance Jr., it's about the quickness with which he can be impactful.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. The pass to Anthony. Back to Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Zeller's checked in. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. They get it back. Out to Nance. Here's Snell. Ellington defending. Just 4 to shoot. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Anthony on the wing, covered by Nance. Three-pointer Ellington, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Simons. He's covered by Westbrook. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Simons has got 6.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Westbrook surveying the D. And the shot goes down. Westbrook's got his second basket.
Well, this is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And so we conclude the first half. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David.
Carmelo, what was the area of emphasis for your team during the first half?
Well, we're doing it on both ends of the court. We're bumping down on the defensive end. We're sharing the ball offensively, making good plays. You know, cherishing every possession counts. And we're doing that the first half.
I know you want to keep it going in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just keep coming down if they don't.
Checking out the circumstances for the... This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
Oh, without question. You got to tighten.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. It's blocked. And he recovers it. Lillard with no one around. Off target from 3-point range. Lakers leading by 17. Passes it to LeBron. Pass to Davis. Outside Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Westbrook against Lillard. Westbrook double team. Here's Ariza. Offline with his 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Is clutchiest a word? I don't think so. I just used it. But Lillard is that. I mean, he is clutch, and his leadership so valuable for this team.
He's off on the first. Some changes for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Trevor Ariza.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
He hits the second from the line. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Westbrook against Lillard. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. Lakers ball starts the second half. Let's hear it.
So here's Westbrook.
Defense.
Lakers with another miss. Trailblazers trail by 16. McCollum outside. Here's Nurkic. Makes it off the glass.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Here's James. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Unloads from 13. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from McCollum. And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Driving in and finished off by Westbrook.
Just another foray into the paint by Westbrook. There's way too much speed to keep up with him.
Who wants a teacher? Make a little noise. Your Blazer dancer.
Zeller's checked in for Nurkic. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Monk's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lillard the pass to Powell. Lillard with a screen for Powell. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Beyond the arc. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
They swipe it. Horton Tucker, the pass to Monk. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Dishes it to James, and Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Larry Nance is checked in for
Now
Portland.
the lineup for your Trailblazers. Larry Nance Jr.
So it's the Lakers now.
Lakers
Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Let's hear it for your Blazer defense.
Lock at 6. Here's LeBron. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Now the lineup for
Snell's checked in.
Tony Snell. Lakers ball starts the 2nd half.
For 3.
Let's hear it for your Blazer defense.
Nance gets the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 17. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
And he knocks down the first one. Simons, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both shots good from the stripe. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Horton Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bradley, no one around him. And the 3 off target. McCollum with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up. And it's on a bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Little, he's checked in for Portland.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Nasir Little.
Here's Simons. Buries it down low. Simons has got 8 points.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? Well, when he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Here's Snell. That one misses. And the Lakers take it the other way.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Well, Melo has had a 40% year shooting from beyond the three-point mark, and so you got to respect that ability.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Horton Tucker, the pass to Anthony. There's 1:26 left in the third. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
The shot's good from Nance.
To see Larry Nance Jr. keep working on the interior part of his game. Shots like this can help his confidence.
Now, here's Monk. He has 7. Anthony with the screen on Zeller. Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Here's Simons. Tries again. In deep, Zeller drops it in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Outside Anthony. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Simons. And Nance kicks to Snell. Nance, right side, over Monk. That one a little long. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of catering. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Portland, the veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Powell and Covington up at the forward. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Monk. Back to McCollum. The pass to Covington. 3-pointer. Ariza with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
From downtown, that's in there. Anthony with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Westbrook finds Anthony. Here's Davis. Back to Anthony. Passes it to Davis. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
That's tough from AD on the inside. And the brow showing off his motor.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Lillard from outside. A shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Kicks it out to Ariza. Again, Los Angeles.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Westbrook against Lillard. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Anthony. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Bazemore, and the layup's good off the glass. Bazemore's got his first basket.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Powell with it. He's picked up by Ariza. A three from McCollum, and the Trailblazers another three.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
From the low block, the kick out to Westbrook. And another three for the Lakers.
Playing with stars throughout his entire career, Russell Westbrook won himself. He's learned how to operate without the ball.
Nurkic setting the pick for McCollum. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Bazemore, no one around him. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Powell, that's good.
A really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Lakers leading by 20. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
For your Blazer dancers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Your boy is jacked in for Anthony. Henrich Williams comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Ellington is subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Powell. Rebound by Williams. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And they double up Davis. Lets it go with the 3. And Ellington is good for 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's McCollum. Gets the 14-footer to fall. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Inside, Ellington. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
McCollum finds Powell. From outside, off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Davis with a screen on McCollum. Left side, Williams. Powell with the steal. Covington setting the pick for McCollum. Shoots over to Boyer. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers leading by 23.
2 minutes in the game.
Outside Westbrook.
2 minutes.
1:53 left in the 4th quarter of this one. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Tony Zeller's checked in for Robert Covington. Little comes in for Norman Powell. Tony Snell's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Simons in for Lillard. The Lakers also with a sub. Howard's checked in. Here's Simons. He's covered by Westbrook. Simons, the pass to Snell. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Rebounded by Howard. Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Russell Westbrook.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Williams with the ball, now guarded by Nurkic. Howard, that's good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Lakers foul. Russell Westbrook. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd.
First one falls for.
At the line for your Trailblazers. And 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Westbrook with it. Pass to Ellington. A 3 ball. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
For 3.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town. Now, they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western